Hello and welcome to Local News TV. We're here at Stockwood Park in Luton for the annual car show. It's all very exciting down here. The weather's fabulous and there's loads and loads of cars. Let's go and speak to some of the organisers and find out how this whole event was set up.
Well, it's a classic car show, basically for anything with wheels. We are expecting over 1,200 vehicles here today with an auto jumble and an interactive safety display by the fire brigade and the police and the ambulance service. And
you have buses and you have kind of things that look like little mini planes.
It's any form of transport basically. We've got buses, as you say, military vehicles, anything that people care to preserve.
And if you could pick one car to be your absolute favourite model of all time, what would it be?
You've got me on that one. There's some nice Ferraris down there, to be honest.
Basically, we're trying to promote road safety on the roads. We've got various people here. We've got the Luton Road Safety Team. We've got the a person talking about drugs and alcohol, so anybody who wants any information about that, not how to buy it, but how it affects it does. Various other people like the fire brigade, the highways agency. They're going to be dealing with any questions about accidents on the roads. Later on we're going to do an accident reconstruction, and the scenario is going to be that the driver's been drinking, the passenger in the back seat will not be wearing a seat belt and they'll be thrown forward. The paramedics will then have to stabilise that passenger. The fire brigade will be cutting the roof off, and while they're doing that, the driver who will be under the influence of drink will be breathalyzed and arrested, put in the back of a police car. And the emphasis is basically to say, always wear your seatbelt, don't drink and drive, and stay safe and alive on the roads.
Joining me now is Martin Cooper. Now Martin, tell us a little bit about your car first of all. What model is it?
It's a 1966 Mustang Coupe with a V8, only a special V8 because this one's been customised. Racing engine, GT40 with 345 horsepower, just to keep the back tyres warm. Joining me now is Tony. Now Tony, tell us a little bit about your car. What model is it first of all?
It's a Ferrari 348, 1992. It's left-hand drive, as you can see. Originated in Germany, was imported in 1999. I've had it since the year 2001. A lovely car to drive, giving me no problems.
And would you drive it every day?
Weather permitting. If it's a nice, well, like today, I will use it.
And Michael, tell us what model is your car here?
It's a Model T, 1923 Model T, Ford Model T, yeah.
And what would this car have been used for back in its day?
Well, it was just an ordinary car, like used for people's pleasure and, you know, going to town and going here and going there, like, yeah.
And how did you come to own such a car?
Well, I've old vintage cars now for the past 25 years. So I had a good few of them, so this is one of them, yeah.
And how did you get interested in owning one?
Yeah, well, I always liked old things, like, especially old motors, old tractors, old stuff, yeah. And
you drive it every day?
Not every day, no. I drive it about 5 or 6 times a year. Mostly to events or something like that, shows or something, yeah.
That's all we have time for here at the car show. Now, if you're interested in Mustangs, don't forget you can get yourselves down to the Mustang show, and that's going to be in Kampen Manor on the 1st of July. I don't know about you, but I'm going to speed off now in my red Ferrari. I'm Sinead van Kampen for Local News TV.